Hello, there's another video. Directing 101. And one thing to remember when you're directing and when you're producing a film, usually they say producing a film because the producers put the money in and decide what's going to happen. You want to make sure the casting is right. You want to make sure the casting's right. They've been cast right. They're accurate. They suit the writer's script with the individual characters, each referencing each other as the character from the film. And just the casting has to know how to project themselves. So, projecting yourself so everybody knows what's happening, and the casting needs to know, whoever's cast needs to know how to stay in focus. So if you don't go in focus when you move around a lot, there's a lot of things that it's not right with the focusing. You can get out of focus, but if you stay in focus, you pretty much know what you're doing as an actor, as far as that goes. But castings, they have the right style of talking for the role that the writer is written for them, that character. They know how to send their voice. They know how to not shout too loud when they're calling, so it doesn't hurt the audience's skull and their ears when they're yellowing, bellowing things out. What they do now in movies a lot. If there's one thing I was going to remove from movies, it would be male nudity, because I'm a straight man. So to me, I just not see none of that. I dislike that in my films. They shock you with it and show you it, and they don't let you get away from it. Of course, being straight, if there's females showing their body, I'd be very cool with that, because I like to see the female body, but only if it's the sort of girls I like, not any girl. But that's my personal what I think. What might make a movie good is something else that is drawing the audience to the movie, and the storyline fits with the script and the audience and the cast. The character has to be the individual from the script in the scene to do the movie. Otherwise, the character is going to seem like somebody you've just hired randomly and not put up there in the film. I also acted a little bit as well. I direct and I act. I can act a little bit in my films. Only on the camera though. I'm not Broadway. I can deliver a line. Most of my videos is freestyle speaking, and I try my best to put in what's good there. Change what's there, and give my best. Hello. I thought I'd add this to the next video to see what's happening. I am looking around outside and seeing what's about. There's new clothes and new routes to get around with travelling, and some of the travelling places have been changed around, so I have to look into that, because I like to get places on time if I can, and keeping the wheels turning and keeping things to do, places to see, and new sites on the internet. If there was anything interesting, I'd like to take a look. I don't like certain things that are gratuitous and crude. I'm more of a creative story, like my action, I like the scripts to be well done, pacing to be right, and as far as directing goes, I'm not a writer, I'm not an editor, I'm not a cameraman, I'm a director. It's different. I put the film together from the written script. I tell the camera people where to stand. I tell the editor what I want in the film and that. And I shot list all of the film's scenes with what I want to, how I want the video scenes to play out. So when I've got the scene there, I make sure I've got the shot, the move that is the shot available, and because every shot is a move that you don't waste, but if you don't do a move which is shot, it's just a shot on its own. So, and it makes a bland production, and you don't want an ugly bland production on there, because it won't get as much notice, and if it did, it might not be as liked as much as if you had some more psychological, factual interests in your movie. Because if you have any factual interest in your movie, how's the audience going to be that factually interested in your movie either? Well, this is another video I made. I hope you're well. I don't know why I say that, I don't even know. Amongst all of the difficulties and easy endeavours, I think that the best way to get around some of these difficulties with working out how to be filming and things, and working out how to entertain yourself on the internet, and can be solved from steady organisation. So I'll organise what times I'm doing things, and organise what time what was I saying? What I want to do. Because what I want to do is something that is going to be easy, fun. And what could be easy fun? You know, I got to think of something. And when I do think of something, I'll put it on YouTube and let everybody know about that and that sort of thing. I'll try and have a look, see what's out there. There's sometimes places to buy things that are accessible to me, so might have a look. Got to see some new trends and fashions out. There's a lot of them, and I gotta try and go to shops without anything happening at their shops, and go and get all the itinerary that I need for what I'm doing. Outside, we're outside at the moment, and it's not very busy out here, but there is people out here, and it is about 3 o'clock in the morning, so there is people out here, and there's a shop open, 24-hour shop I've got across the road from me. That's really useful, isn't it? I have to find out if it sells telephone credit there. Anyway, thank you. I hope this video has been helpful and interesting. I'll try and make the video even more interesting as I go. Thinking of things to say that has relevance to my videos is mandatory. So I keep that way. You might find there's no bad language in my videos, but that's why. No, so there's not going to be. And I just about finished this video and say goodbye. Thank you for watching.